What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm D.Knight, and let's take down the king.
Cause it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Yeah, it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Can't stop my hustle. No, you can't stop my shine. I ain't come to make no friends. I just came to get what's mine.
Welcome back to the Barons franchise. So last month we ended up being 11-1. We are currently one game behind the Philadelphia 76ers, who actually lost 2 games last month, which was a real bad month for them. And we currently stand at second place in the power rankings. But we have to get through March today, and I think the game that we are going to showcase is against King James and the Los Angeles Lakers. We have a little bit of bad blood. We need to end up beating them. So that's the game that we are going to watch today, so let's sim all the way through. So we did end up beating the Kings, but Steven Adams was injured. We're going to continue the sim. Had some technical difficulties there, don't you even worry about it. We beat the Rockets. We lose to the Bucks by 1. They kind of have put us on our backs. The Greek Freak has been dominating us. We beat the Heat, beat the Pacers. Can we beat the Sixers? We don't. Ooh, we kind of get blown out a little bit. But Steven Adams hopefully is back soon. We lose to the T-Wolves. We lose to the Pistons. I'm okay with those guys. Let's keep going. And Steven Adams is back, so I'll see you guys in a second. So a little bit of a cold streak with Adams down, but we get him back. Let's see if we can continue our winning ways. We beat the Heat, which is exactly what we needed, and we got some time off. Can we beat the Magic? We do. And Mikal Bridges has a broken left leg. Holy crap. That is bad. I'll see you guys in a second. So we do end up beating the Magic 124-101. Sadly, we lost Mikal Bridges, but Donnell Williamson will actually get some playing time in the shooting guard position. We'll see how it works out for the young man. Didn't really have any other options. And now it is time to see the Lakers. And we're 53-15. Where does that stand exactly? We have already clinched. We're in second place. So probably after the Lakers, we will probably start giving some other guys some playing time. I'm not sure because we're 4 games back of the Sixers, who are absolutely incredible. But we are 5 games above the Magic. So I think some guys need some more playing time. But without that being said, let's jump into the Lakers-Barons game. See if we can't knock LeBron James off his pedestal, and let alone we still have AD and Kyle Kuzma on this team. Our point guard situation's a little bit weak though, but enjoy the game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game against the Spurs, and they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. They've got Steven Adams. Smith is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Monk in at the 2-guard spot. Clock at 6. Here's Kuzma. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Kuzma's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Lakers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Smith. Wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Caldwell-Pope against Porter. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Barons. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Over Porter. And it's LeBron missing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Porter passes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Adams against Davis. The dish to LeBron. Pass to Mendez. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Smith.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
The shot's good from Monk.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Here to regain some confidence.
Here's LeBron. The baseline jumper goes down.
Powerful, yet effective. James has always done a lot of damage from the mid-range.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Mendez, the pass to Davis. And he makes that one.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now here's James. Here's Davis. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Pass to James. Over Porter. And James gets it to go. James has got his second bucket tonight. Count it. James has got his third basket of the night.
James, such a terrific interior scorer. Simple, under control, and on the money.
As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Baltimore. Right now, they've acquired the second best record in the conference.
And you know, for Baltimore, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
I think they can, Greg, but one thing's for sure, they're about to find out that regular season pressure is no match for the playoff pressure.
You know, not a good start for him offensively, just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Mendez, Gilgeous-Alexander covering, and he makes good on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside, Porter. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. And the pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Monk for 2. And he nails the jumper. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
And how about the confidence from Monk? His jumper continues to look better and better with each game.
Porter looking it over. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Davis drives in, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful. Second free throw, no good. Baltimore trails by 5. Here's Van Vliet, and the shot is good.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Shot from the top of the key. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. To the inside. Caldwell-Pope powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Nice, and you can't forget about the bunnies on Caldwell-Pope. I mean, this guy is definitely looking to slam it down whenever he gets an opportunity.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Over Williamson. That one off the back iron and out. Baltimore on offense. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Looney. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Horton Tucker. The pass to Caldwell-Pope. On the wing, Davis. Over Williamson. That's good from Davis on the assist by Caldwell-Pope. Davis has got 10.
and he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
The pass to Williamson. Here's Looney. An easy 2 points on the layup. Looney's got his second bucket of the night.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Pass to Davis. Tries from 16. It's good.
Turner has great awareness. He knows one of his guys is open. He gets the pass over to him quickly.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question, it's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for Monk. It's blocked. They get it back. And here is Van Vliet. Inside, Looney. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Looney's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Barons. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Launches it.
Oh, nice defense there. I mean, that's Bradley's mentality, always trying to lock his man down.
Bradley with some nice D. Good on the shot.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Back to Turner. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Love the inside game of Turner. He's not the biggest guy, but that doesn't stop him from capitalizing in close to the D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Davis. Count that one. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Smooth touch on the stroke.
Here's LeBron. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to get it going, and it's Monk laying it in. Monk's got 9 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to LeBron. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake. James has got 11 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Smith outside, down low, and Adams with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here's James. He's got 11. And it's Baltimore on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Mendes. Fires from deep. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Kuzma. Good on the 3-point shot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Lays it up off the glass. Caldwell-Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
And Caldwell-Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
Monk with the ball, picked up by Kuzma. Here's Smith. A putback, and it's Adams on the follow.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lakers leading by 4.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's LeBron, 11 points in the game. And that one, good. James has got 13 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to James. Out to Kuzma. Plenty of space. Nice jump shot. Good. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
The timing, the precision. You got to respect Kuzma's ability to drain shots off the pass.
Here's Mendez. Baltimore with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks to Monk. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. From deep. They get it again. And Adams with the slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
5 on the clock. Davis dishes to Caldwell-Pope. From the stripe. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Good work defensively by Turner. Los Angeles leading by 7. Caldwell-Pope the bounce pass. And that one's good by Davis.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Hazonia with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. From deep 3-point range. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And when Kuzma is motivated on defense, it helps big time. He needs to be more consistent on this end, though.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 19 points, 11 rebounds, and 1 block. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Got to give it to AD. Took control of offense, never let it go. Just becomes more patient and more confident in everything he does. Perennial MVP candidate.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. Here's Adams, and the layup's good off the glass. Adams has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Baltimore. Back to Monk. There's the triple. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Can they get it? And the jumper falls for him. James has got 15.
James strokes it well from there. I mean, his shot is cash right there. You got to respect.
6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Monk.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
And a wide open look for James. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter. Bradley deciding where to go with it. And James gets it to go on the assist by Bradley. And that's 20 points for LeBron. Shoots. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And Bradley gets it to go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Now, here's Monk after the miss from Evan Turner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
LeBron passes to Davis. And Adams sends it back. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Floats it up for James.
You got to be in awe of James, an offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
Passes it to LeBron. To the inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's how you play point forward. LeBron is one of the best ever.
Turner covering. Here's Azania. Again, the miss by Baltimore. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Baltimore trails by 9. Pass to Azania. Misses the 3.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
And finished off by LeBron.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Pass to Van Vliet. Williamson with it, guarded by Bradley. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Williamson.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Williamson. Azania's shot is off.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Shot's good by Turner.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Azania, the pass to Kabengele. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Kabengele's got his first bucket of the night. Back to Davis. Shoots over Van Vliet. And again, it's the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The pass to Davis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Hazonia with the ball, and it's blocked. Here's Mendez, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And Hazonia gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in. He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
They get the rebound, a three ball. Here's Looney, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Kuzma, busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And the Lakers lead by 13.
You on the defensive side as well.
Here's Davis. And Looney sends it back.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I really like it when Caldwell-Pope leaks out on the break. He just finds a way to get past defenders and creates chances for himself in the open floor.
Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. And the pass to Kabengele. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
Lakers leading by 12. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely to the paint. Rocket 6. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Lets it go from 11. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Here's Porter. And it's good for 2.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Mendez, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
17 points was their biggest margin. James outside. And the dunk by James.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
Porter passes to Monk. Back to Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Kuzma kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mendez. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Porter. Count it, good.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Mendez, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Caldwell-Pope's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, man, I love how Caldwell-Pope uses his muscle on the drive, just bouncing off the defense and nailing some pretty difficult shots.
Porter against LeBron. Porter, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
and just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Monk following the bucket by the Lakers. Oh, Porter in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Caldwell-Pope finds Davis. 13 feet away. Baltimore with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And stolen by Kuzma. And it's Davis finishing it off.
The quick instinct of Kuzma. He's going to know when to go after steal.
Not going to go that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Caldwell-Pope for three. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And Caldwell-Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Baltimore moving that ball around. And Smith with the stuff. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 17 rebounds.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Mendez. That one misses. And Baltimore going the other way now.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Now, here's Monk. Down low, here's Porter. Drops in the layup for two.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up, a part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
James in the post. Kuzma outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Well, the Lakers are still very annoyingly good. I mean, they almost shot 50% from the field. They had one turnover. We beat them in the rebound battle. We didn't shoot bad. We kept the game pretty much close through the entire thing. But the Lakers are just that good. As for the players' stats, Monk actually led us in points. 21 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists. Michael Porter Jr. was actually kind of relatively shut down, but he still put in 17 points, 6 rebounds, and assists, 2 blocks. SGA had a double-double, 13 points, 11 assists, 7 rebounds. Jalen Smith did have a double-double, 11 points, 17 rebounds, assists, 2 blocks. And Steven Adams, as steady as can be, 10 points, 11 rebounds, a steal, and 2 blocks. And for the Lakers, AD actually led 31 points, 24 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. He was never coming off the court. LeBron James put in 28 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds, and a block. KCP had 14 points, a rebound, 5 assists, and a steal. And Felix Mendez, 12 points, a rebound, assist, and a steal. So we're actually limping through March here, as we have now lost 5 games in March, which is absurd, honestly. But we have 2 more games in March to kind of make it up against the Raptors and the Rockets. So let's get through those, see if we can't steal a couple of wins and stay in, I guess, the top chase. I think we're pretty solid at number 2. We do beat the Raptors, and we lost to the Rockets by 11. So not a great end of March at all. We still hold second place, but we are down 5.5 games. So we're probably going to be going to our bench here in April, just to kind of save our guys up a little bit, because we are going to kind of overuse them a little bit. And for the power rankings, they still have us in second on NBA.com, second on 2K Sports, and second on Eric Bonish's board. But that 9-4 record in March scares me a little bit. Are we really that bad without Mikal Bridges? Not sure. Maybe, maybe not. But we don't really have any crazy games here in April to kind of end the season. We do have the Brooklyn Nets, who we already know bounced us from the playoffs last year. They still have Irving and Durant and DeAndre Jordan. So we might end up looking at that game. Or we go against our Washington Wizard rivals, who are fighting for a playoff spot with Beal and Wall and LaMelo Ball. So should be pretty exciting, but that's where we're going to wrap up. And then when we come back, we will get through April and get towards the playoffs. Thanks again for watching, and as always, stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next episode. D.Knight